guys, welcome back to my channel. I typically do a ton of book hauls for you, but this video is going to be a little different. This is a book unhaul. So this is just some books that I'm cleaning off the shelf, and these are going to get donated or turned in for credit at my local used bookstore. And I'm going to share with you why we're just passing them along, or if there's just anything else that I want to share about them. So first of all, I had a mom give me a bunch of these. They are the great illustrated classics. There's Journey to the Center of the Earth, Robinson Crusoe, Wizard of Oz, Tale of Two Cities, Last of the Mohicans, Mutiny on Board the HMS Bounty, and David Copperfield. So these, my kids do read them from time to time. They are a 5 to 6th grade reading level, but to be honest, I have the full-length ones, I think, of all of them except this one. So I might keep this one and see if I can find, until I find a hard copy. But the rest of these I have, and actually my son right now is reading the full-length version of this. So they're good to go because, well, there's just a lot going on with that. So another books that I have in the Get Rid of pile are Shakespeare Stealer and Beverly Cleary's Dear Mr. Henshaw. This one is so easily found, especially in my hometown. It's part of the Battle of the Books, and I'm just not going to read it right now. There's many other ones that we're going to be doing, so I've just set that aside. This one, my kids ended up doing the second book, the Shakespeare Scribe, with a Julie Bogart Brave Writer program this past summer. And after that, they were just kind of done with it. And even this one, this is where my son stopped, and he just like, Mom, can I be done with this? And my daughter was kind of the same thing. She's just like, yeah, I'm done. So I'm kind of bummed about that. That is one reason why I do like narration versus like book studies. It seems like the kids then can enjoy books more, but as of right now, these are very easily attained, and so they're just going to go as I just try to move stuff and simplify my life. This was found in one of those free little libraries that you can see, and my son picked it up because this was his thing, and he's looked it over. It's sat on his shelf for a while, so now it's time to go find a new home. And actually, some of these books I say I'm going to be donating to the library. One thing that I keep trying to do is take a few, and then I just go around town and fill those little libraries up. Okay, so I've already tried to put these online to try to get some of my money back because these are popular. I did read them. These are the Wicked Histories, and this is Vlad the Impaler, the real Count Dracula. I looked up how to say her name, and I don't remember it, but she's the evil empress of China. If you did anything with Hudson Taylor, this is about the time period. And they're fine. They're good. I just won't give them to my kids right now. I probably won't give them to them for a few years. They were pretty interesting. They are basically just telling some of the history behind a certain person. So they're really neat biographies. I don't hate them. It's just not the time to have them in our household. So I put them up for sale on Facebook. Okay, so some of the other ones I have, I read this one to my son. It's kind of a tall tale, and so I knew he would enjoy it. I think I picked it up for 25 cents at a thrift store, and now we're just going to put it and I think in one of those free libraries. Again, it's a tall tale, so it's about this old man who decides he wants a vacation after painting elephants all over this old western town. And he ends up befriending an old snake because he could speak snake language, rattlesnake's language. And these train robbers come in, and it's kind of his tale of catching the train robbers. Again, it was cute. It was fun. It's probably, I would say it's like a 3rd, 4th grade reading level. And he's 1st, 2nd grade reading level. So I kind of talked about this one in one of my What I've Read videos. It's been a few weeks. My daughter hasn't picked it up. So it's just going to go. And I've seen my library shelves, and there are multiple copies. So not too worried about that. And we have another 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, which kind of goes along with Journey to the Center of the Earth. Okay, so this is The Voyages of Dr. Dolittle and Other Tales. This is the Newbery Medal. However, this was actually put together by his nephew or his son, I don't remember, but they are actually tales taken from the original series and compiled into this. And I have the original series. We're working through those. So I was like, yeah, we're going to end up reading them anyway. So this is going to go, I think, into a library because we're really enjoying these. So Black Arrow, I already did a review on that, and it's going to just go find another home. I can't decide if I want to put it in the recycling or have somebody else live on it. I'm not sure. I picked this up because I couldn't remember if my husband wanted to read it or if he had read it and really liked it. It was 50 cents. He already owns it. He says, let's save it for my son, and I'm just like, no, we're just going to pass that one along. This is another one that I picked up, and then I found a bigger copy in one of those free libraries, and there is, I'm probably going to open up to, yep, I would have opened to a naked woman. There is, you know, some of those type of objectionable prints in here. I'm going to try to be careful. But it's really big, and mine is coffee table size, so it has better pictures of these artworks. And I literally have it just for me. I'm stressing that. Especially little eyes, just be careful, especially if you are more conservative. But I have a bigger one that I will use when we're studying a certain artist and I need maybe like some other paintings that I can't print or whatever for whatever reason. So this one is the Pocket Guide to Trees. I've had it on my shelf as a reference book, and every time I pull it out because of something we need to look at, we are just not finding it as helpful as I was hoping. It's got some great anatomy features, like the structure of a tree leaf and structure of tree bark and reproduction and conifers. It's like separated that, but to be honest, insofar as looking up certain trees, this is not helpful for my area, so it's going to go. It's a beautiful book. I have their butterfly one. I love it. And then this is one that I've been trying to read, and I've been trying to push myself through it, but I'm going to just write the title down and I'll pick it up later. We've been studying them in history right now, or her in history, and this time period especially, and it's just, you know what, this is, it's got some heavy reading, and I really wanted to kind of challenge myself on that, but this is not the time in my life to be doing that, and so it's going to go, and maybe one day I'll be able to get it again. So that is my book unhaul. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, I encourage you to please leave me a comment or a thumbs up so that I know to keep making these, because, you know, books in and books out, I'm constantly trying to move those.
I want the shirt.
That's amazing! That is so cute. You want it as you're wearing your brother's shirt. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!